Good morning for customers who have just joined us. Welcome on board Qatar Airways, a member of the One World Alliance. After you have found your seat, please place your hand luggage in the overhead storage compartment or under the seat in front of you. Customers seated at the emergency exit and front row seat should keep the area clear of all items. Please switch your electronic devices and mobile phones to flight mode. And remember, smoking, including the use of lighters, matches, and e-cigarettes is not permitted on board, including in the washroom. Thank you.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. From the flight deck, this is the captain speaking. My name is Wolfgang. On behalf of Qatar Airways and the crew, I'd like to welcome you on board this Boeing 787 flight QR183 bound for Vienna. Joining me on the flight deck today is First Officer Amin, and looking after your safety and comfort in the cabin, our cabin services directors, Mr. Farhat and Ms. Janjira, and our cabin senior, Mr. Ismail, and our award-winning team. We'll be pushing back shortly, and after that we're expecting a flight time of 5 hours and 15 minutes at an altitude of up to 38,000 feet. We're expecting some turbulence crossing into Turkey and over the Black Sea, so please keep your seatbelt fast at all times, even when the seatbelt signs have been switched off. Before we start the descent into Vienna, I'll update you with the latest weather and arrival information. Till then, please make yourself comfortable and enjoy world-class service. Thank you.
Our customers have now boarded, and this aircraft is bound for Vienna. Ground staff, it is now time to disembark the aircraft. Thank you. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to our Privileged Club and One World Frequent Flyer members. As we prepare to depart for Vienna, please ensure that your hand luggage has been placed in the overhead storage compartment or under the seat in front of you. We also ask that you switch your electronic devices and mobile phone to flight mode and continue to observe the fasten seatbelt sign. Smoking, including the use of lighters, matches, and e-cigarettes, is not permitted on board, including in the washroom. In the meantime, immerse yourself in our Oryx One in-flight entertainment system. Continue to stay connected after takeoff using your personal devices with our Wi-Fi on board. 1 hour of free Wi-Fi is available for our Privileged Club members. Enroll during your flight to join the Privileged Club. Digital food and beverage menus are available for our economy class customers and can be accessed from the Wi-Fi login page. There are individual reading lights at your seat for when the cabin lights are dimmed, and we ask that you keep your valuables with you at all times. In compliance with European Union security requirements for hand carry liquids, may we...
This is the captain, cabin crew, arm doors for departure and cross-check.
In compliance with European Union security requirements for hand carry liquids, may we remind our transit customers that the following rules apply. Customers traveling from outside the European Union or non-European airlines are only allowed to carry duty-free liquids when sealed in an authorized security tamper evidence bag. Aside from liquids, all other duty-free products such as solid cosmetics and cigarettes purchased outside at any airport along your journey can be taken through. Duty-free liquids may be carried in addition to one piece of cabin baggage that is allowed per customer. All other items must be carried within the hand luggage. Please let us know if there is anything we can do to make your flight more comfortable. Thank you and enjoy your flight.
سبحان الذي سخر لنا هذا وما كنا له مقرنين وإنا إلى ربنا لمنقلبون.
Welcome aboard this Qatar Airways flight. Please pay attention as we take you on a journey to our many destinations and demonstrate the safety features of this aircraft. Exits and walkways must be kept clear at all times. Baggage should be securely stowed in the overhead compartments or under the seats in front of you. Take care when opening overhead lockers, as items may fall out. In-flight entertainment monitors must be folded away. Please fasten your seatbelt for taxi, takeoff and landing. Insert the metal end into the buckle until it clicks. To adjust, pull the strap to tighten the belt. To unfasten, lift the flap and pull the ends apart. If you're seated in one of our forward-facing premium cabins, pull the shoulder strap across your chest and attach it like this. To unfasten, release the shoulder strap fitting away from the seatbelt attachment, then press the release button to unfasten the seatbelt. When the seatbelt sign is illuminated, you must remain in your seat with your seatbelt fastened. If you plan to sleep during the flight, please keep your seatbelt fastened and visible to cabin crew. For safety reasons, with the exception of handheld personal electronic devices in flight mode, the use of electronic devices is not permitted for takeoff and landing, and such devices must remain switched off until advised by cabin crew. Please remove all devices from charging ports for takeoff and landing. If you drop your electronic device inside your seat, please do not operate the seat controls. Instead, contact a member of the cabin crew for assistance. Please take a moment to locate the emergency exits near your seat. Emergency exits are clearly marked and located as shown. Escape path lighting will guide you to the emergency exit. In case of emergency landing on water, evacuation slides will serve as rafts. Please remember to remove all high-heeled shoes before using the slide and leave all hand baggage behind. We strictly observe a non-smoking policy at all times on board all our aircraft. Electronic smoking devices are also not permitted. Smoking in the toilet will activate a smoke alarm. Smoking on board the aircraft and tampering with the smoke detectors are criminal offences punishable by law. In the unlikely event of an emergency landing, please adopt the appropriate brace position. For those facing forwards in the premium cabin, please adopt this brace position. The cabin environment is carefully controlled. If oxygen is required, masks will appear from above you. Or you may be required to release the mask by pulling on the coloured flag marked pull. Place the mask over your nose and mouth, adjust the band to secure it, and breathe normally to activate the oxygen supply. When your mask is fitted correctly, you may then assist others. Your life jacket is either beside you, next to you, or underneath your seat. When instructed by the crew, remove it from its container and pull it over your head. Bring the tape around your waist and fasten in front, pulling firmly to secure. Only inflate the life jacket as you leave the aircraft by pulling the two red toggles sharply downwards. You can also inflate or top up the life jacket by blowing into the mouthpiece. The life jacket has a whistle to attract attention and a light that will automatically illuminate when in water. Infant life jackets will be distributed by the cabin crew. To help with the final preparations for takeoff, please ensure your seat is in the fully upright position, your window shade is open or set to the clear position, your tray table and footrest are stowed, and your seatbelt is fastened. The suite door will be locked in the open position by the crew and should remain open for taxi, takeoff and landing. To familiarize yourself with the safety aspects of this aircraft, please read the safety instructions card located in your seat pocket. It shows in detail each of the safety aspects of this aircraft. If you have any questions, the cabin crew will be happy to help. If you're traveling in the premium cabin, the suite safety card is located in your suite, which highlights emergency exit procedures in case your suite door is jammed in the closed position. Now all that's left to do is sit back, relax, and enjoy 4,000 plus entertainment options with Oryx One. Thank you for your attention.
Please carry all electrical goods with lithium batteries in your cabin.
In the event of loss of cabin pressure, kindly ensure that you remove the face covering if you are wearing one prior to putting on a drop-down oxygen mask. Thank you. Cabin crew seat for departure. Crew immediately seat for takeoff. Thank you.
The moment that will change a child's life forever. At Education Above All Foundation, we are dedicated to finding those moments. The moment when he first felt the world at his fingertips. The moment when she opened the door to a better future. The moment when she felt strong enough to learn. The moment when he knew he could contribute to the future of his community. We work in over 60 countries, and we've put over 12 million boys and girls back in school so far. We're inviting you to join us in our journey to find those moments for millions more. This is the moment you can change a life. Qatar Airways will match any donation made on board to support our mission to educate every child and protect schools, students, and teachers around the world. So join us on our journey to transform lives, one student at a time. Thank you.
You can now use your personal Bluetooth headset to connect to our award-winning in-flight entertainment system. From the main menu, select Connect, then select Bluetooth headphone. Turn the Bluetooth pairing on the seat bag to On. Place your headphones into pairing mode and then select your device from the displayed list and click Confirm. You're now paired and ready to enjoy all that Oryx One has to offer. Never miss a moment with Oryx One.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned on the seatbelt sign for turbulence. Please return to your seat and keep your seatbelt fastened. Thank you.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, this is the captain speaking. We trust you're having a pleasant stay with us today. We'll be starting our descent into Vienna shortly, and traffic permitting, we're expecting to land in about 45 minutes from now. The local time at the moment is 1:25 p.m. and Schwechat is reporting 25 degrees Celsius. On behalf of Qatar Airways, I wish you a pleasant stay in Vienna or a smooth onward journey. It's been a pleasure having you on board today. Thank you for choosing Qatar Airways. Goodbye.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have started our descent into Vienna International Airport. In preparation for landing, please place your hand luggage in the overhead storage compartment or under the seat in front of you. Ensure your seat back is upright, your remote control and tray table is placed back, and your window blinds are opened. Customers seated at emergency exit and front row seats are reminded to keep the area clear of all items. Electronic devices and mobile phones are required to be in flight mode at this time. If you wish to use the washroom, you may do so now. When the seatbelt sign is switched on, please remain in your seat with your seatbelt fastened. All washrooms will be locked, and our cabin crew will pass through shortly to ensure the cabin is secure for landing. Thank you for your cooperation. Crew comments final secure.
Expo 2023, Doha. A world of fascination, where science meets nature. A world of joy, where millions will be entertained and where you will savor every moment of the present while celebrating the future. Join us and let's discover a better world. Expo 2023, Doha.
And he comes home to win the Qatar Grand Prix.
Thank you.
Welcome to Vienna. The local time here is 2:06 p.m. For your safety, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the aircraft has completely stopped and the seatbelt sign is switched off. Please take care when opening overhead storage compartments and ensure that you have all your personal belongings and travel documents with you as you disembark the aircraft. Remember that smoking is not permitted until you are within a designated smoking area. Thank you for choosing to fly with Qatar Airways and the One World Alliance. It has been our pleasure taking care of you today. Qatar Airways, going places together. In order to ensure a smooth disembarkation process, we ask that you remain seated until the row ahead of you has vacated. Thank you.
Cabin crew, disarm doors for arrival and cross-check.